welcome back to GamerGalPals. I'm a Gamer Jill, and I've got my gal pal Hillary here.
Hello!
Let's kill these guys first.
After you kill them, can I see?
See what?
You're not screen sharing, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I kind of stopped it after we recorded some Sims, and I was just like, fuck this shit! More Ocarina time, please!
We were getting a little frustrated, so we're gonna kick back and relax.
That party was fucked up! I cannot fucking get it to work for the life of me.
We'll try again later, okay? It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Alright, there's that
So,
Godzilla up there.
we decided to do some Ocarina of Time. Oh, my dad answered his phone. That means that he has his phone back.
We're gonna play
my
a game
dad
that makes...
not have his phone on him or like something like that. So whenever I need to contact him, whenever I need to contact him urgently, I just don't even bother to call his phone anymore. I just call my stepmom's phone because he usually picks it up.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they do that to me. It's just they do.
I think it's a guy thing because Brett doesn't answer his phone when I call him too. They just don't make it a habit to keep it on themselves.
Well, you should! It's a phone!
Well, I had it drilled into my head that if I wanted
to call you.
Back in the days of flip phones and whatnot, I was told that if I want a cell phone, I have to take care of it and always know where it's at, and my stepdad was on my ass a lot about knowing where my phone was, so I'm super paranoid when I don't have it. Well, it's kind of nice not having that darkness looming over in this room either.
Oh, but I like the darkness.
It is. It's eerie. It adds that eeriness to the temple. But I also kind of like seeing the temple for what it is.
Well, there's what it is. The fucking poser just feeling the flames.
Yep, and off they go. We gotta go chase them down.
That's the goal of this temple. We have to go retrieve the four flames from the four posts because the elevator is only activated when they are on.
Yes.
Good luck with that!
Also, Pia just posted in our main Skype chat that she's getting a fucking snake. Did she ever specify why?
It says, "'Cause I'm super interested in them, and the fact that they're easy to take care of and won't give me allergies is a plus."
I guess, but, like, that still kind of sounds like a whim, doesn't it? I guess I don't know. You know.
Yeah, they are not easy to take care of.
What, did you have a snake?
No, but my frigging step-cousin did. And one of his snakes actually died. And he's studying to be a veterinarian.
Oh my god.
Actually, they didn't know that the snake was dead until the smell hit them.
Oh my god.
And another thing is that my dad is actually very, very scared of snakes.
Oh, are you currently typing this in the Skype chat as we speak?
No, I'm not, but I'm about to. And, my father is very scared of snakes. And that's one of the things that he just cannot deal with. He's like Indiana Jones. Snakes, why did...
Snakes? Why'd it have to be snakes?
Yeah, so, my father, being very scared of snakes, he had to deal with the fact that he had to go into the room with a dead snake and fucking get rid of it.
Oh god.
He was not okay. Not only was the smell awful, but the fact was that there was a dead friggin' snake in his...
No, dead friggin' snake. So...
Sheesh. Anyway, I'm gonna type that to Pia now.
Go for it. Not only that, but I haven't had any reptiles. I've had rodents for pets, and I find them that are not as I've had rodents and I've had birds, and I find that they're not as thrilling a pet as other people make them out to be, and maybe it's just because I'm not the best owner of those types of pets. Like, I'm big time dog and cat person, but I don't think I had fun having a gerbil or the 4 birds that I had in life. Like, they were just not... I just couldn't connect with them, unfortunately.
Not like a dog or a cat.
Yeah. And they make great pets for other people, which is fine. They just weren't my kind of pets. Because oftentimes I would just kind of forget if they existed, and I made sure to take care of them, but it was just like, this feels like a really miserable existence for them. I'd rather give them an owner that actually would love and care for them.
Yeah, really.
Oh, okay. Ocarina Time having its usual issues. I actually sat down and started playing Majora's Mask on the 3DS. I think I mentioned this to you guys.
Yeah, well, you mentioned it to me, but I don't know if you mentioned it on the video.
Yeah, no. My brother saved up enough money to get himself a Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, they're not really in stock in the stores right now, so what we did...
And I know why.
Yeah. What we did was, we took the money, he turned all the stuff he... Oh, God! Almost messed up there. He turned in all the stuff he wasn't using anymore, like some of his 3DS games and his 3DS. Unfortunately, they couldn't take the 3DS because the serial number sticker was peeled off. But he said that we can take his DS, sell it, you know, keep the money. So the plan was that considering they didn't really have any in stock, we sold him ours. And he's like, are you sure that's okay? Like, I know that's your guys' Switch, you know? And my brother's really sweet. And we're just like, yeah, it's totally okay. You know, you've already got a user account on it. He's got Breath of the Wild save data on it. And we gave him Breath of the Wild as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, yeah, no, you know, there's no Switch right now. Just take ours, and we'll go buy a replacement one for us. And he's like, okay. So we get through some of his 3DS games. And one of them 3DS games he has is Majora's Mask. And I ask him, hey, I know this means probably less for your Switch, but can I buy Majora's Mask off of it? He's like, no, you can just have it, considering you guys are selling your Switch to me. And I'm just like, that's okay, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he gave me his Majora's Mask, and I started playing it again.
How far have you gotten?
I'm already at the, keep in mind, this was like last weekend we got that, and then I started playing Majora's Mask maybe 3 days ago, but I'm already at the... I am mentally trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Hang on. I am at the Stone Tower Temple. Yes, that was the temple I was trying to think of at the moment. But I was also trying to figure out what else I was supposed to do here, because I am playing the Forest Temple. It would be kind of a good idea to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm already at Stone Tower Temple after maybe 3 days of playing it. And that's with side quests included, so I've been stacking up all the masks, I've been getting the bottles. I am even just now doing the Anju and Keife side quest. And I fucked that up royally last night because I let the mask get out of my grasp. So I have to start the quest all over again.
No.
Yeah, the upside to the 3DS, though, is that you can fast forward to specific hours with the double song of time. So it's actually not as painstaking as it was on the 64.
On the floor!
Yes, I've noticed, Navi.
I'm sorry, go on.
That's fine. You can, like in the 64, when you use double song of time, it was flipped between night and day, kind of like Sun Song. But in the 3DS version, you can actually fast forward to a specific hour. So, like 1, 2 o'clock, you gotta go make the reservation with Anju at the inn. So you can fast forward to that. And then you gotta meet her at midnight when you show her the Keifei's mask. And then you gotta put the mail in the the mailbox, and then like around 3 or 4 o'clock is when you get to meet Kei-Fei. So like there are specific schedules and times people follow in the game, and you can now just fast forward to those specific times in the 3DS version.
Nice. All right, that makes sense.
And then the inverted Song of Time, which slows time down. Apparently the Scandinavian did the math for this because it doesn't slow down time as much as it did on the 64 version. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I haven't noticed.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, Charlie horse. No, please don't happen to me right now.
No!
I get them in my leg a lot.
Charlie horse. I know what those are. Oh my god, they're so painful.
Yeah, as long as I stretch my leg in the right way, it won't get bad, but I get anxious, I get tense, my body likes to tense up a lot. It's not fun.
Your body just goes like, you know what? Fuck you.
That's basically what happened. I'm also not the most healthy person either. I should probably exercise, stretch my legs a bit more. I'm sure yoga would probably solve the issue, but...
Oh my god, I tried to do a yoga class at the beginning of this year.
I mainly did one for meditation and emotional purposes rather than it being about the health of the body. But it's a fascinating thing because the mind, the body, and our emotions are all interconnected, and if one is out of balance, the rest will be too.
Well, I mean, the thing was that I tried, quote, tried to do one of those classes. It didn't go well.
Oh?
Oh my god, it didn't go well.
Is this a bad experience we need to share or just leave unprovoked?
No, it's not, like, awful bad. It's just I had a panic attack in the middle of the session.
Oh no.
And I was, like, sweating like crazy. You know, I'm just like, everyone here is judging me because I can't do the poses. Oh my god, I need to get out of here. I need to get out now. I'm sweating like balls. I don't know what to do. Oh god, I can't do them. This lady has to keep helping me every single time when I have to. Oh god, no. Oh god, I'm gonna pass out. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Meanwhile,
this corner's also all twisted.
Yes, meanwhile, this hallway is this twisted hallway was my brain at the time.
This is a representation of Hillary's emotions at the time and point.
Yeah, basically. Watch out for the shadows that cling to the walls.
Yeah,
they're
fuck you,
fucking horrifying.
Alright.
Anyway, so I had a really bad panic attack, and I had to leave the class because I was just like, like I was like freaking out. Oh my god, I was not okay. So I left and I never went back. I want to go back, just when I had the money, but. You know, I got back and the instructor actually called my cell phone and was like, hey, are you okay? You kind of just like ran out. And I'm just like, yeah, I had a panic attack. It's like, why'd you have a panic attack? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Maybe it's because I was in a room with a lot of people and I couldn't do the things you want me to do. I didn't actually say that, but that's what I felt like, you know?
Yeah.
What I actually said was, I just, I had an anxiety attack and I just needed to get out of there as quickly as possible. It's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
She's like, alright, well, I teach the classes on this day and this day, so if you want to have me as an instructor, and I'm just like, yes, I would, actually. You're a lovely human being. She's like, well, thank you.
Aww.
So, the fact that she called and actually, cared was nice enough, but it's just... I had a really bad time. Fairy bow!
Yep, got the bow.
Finally got the freaking bow.
Yeah, the thing about those Stalfos is you have to kill them both as soon as you can, because then the other one will come back to life. And I'm amazed I was able to do that while listening to Hillary's story about yoga. I turned into Porky Pig for a minute there.
That's awful.
I do, because I stutter. And I get to this point where my brain goes into this loop of, what the fuck do I say? It's like a record player. Oh, the timer stopped. Okay, we need to stop here. Temples take about 30 minutes. It makes sense that I'm halfway in the first episode. Alright, when you guys come back, we'll get through the rest of the temple and hopefully save Saria, because I'm sure she's in here somewhere. Bye.
That's all, folks.